someone threaten you?
Well, I've had several threats.
I'm saying that.
Yeah,
I'm sure you have. Well, the most recent one.
Are you talking about Councilman Gunter?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was a different level of a threat, I would say, because it was, and my husband and I certainly have talked about this since I've been writing The Informer. And like I said, since October, when I published that article about Bruce Bailey, when things really ramped up, because it causes stress in our life. I mean, we love this house. We love this property greatly because we feel a lot of peace here. And so in conversations that my husband and I had, and he's in the background, and just likes to, both of us, have a peaceful, quiet life. We're both very introverted people. So the idea too, that I would be seeking attention, I mean, that's just anyone who knows me that's not who I am at all. But that was kind of our line, was as long as nobody's coming on our property, nobody's threatening to harm us or our dogs, that's the line. So really that was crossing a line. And I suspect Councilman Gunter doesn't even realize that. And another reason was, I'm guessing he doesn't realize how much I had endured before that and how much had been ramped up already about me. So it wasn't like he said what he said in that text message and I had never received threats before. That was what made it a bigger deal. And I was shocked because I had never had any words with him other than seeing him at the senior center one time when I volunteered to make these Thanksgiving meals, but I had never had any adversarial exchange with him at all. I was so shocked when Councilman Cullors sent me that text where he said he was going to Michelle's house. My response was, who is Michelle? Because I thought it wasn't about me, because I could not understand how Councilman Gunter would be mad at me because I hadn't done anything. He was really upset with Richard Crabb, who he had felt, I guess, didn't inform him.
Do you know why he was upset with you?
Yeah, from the text messages then that the council had that I requested, he felt like, I guess, he didn't know that Richard Crabb was interviewing him for The Informer and that he misquoted him. But Richard Crabb said, that he spoke to him and he said he was considering rescinding his vote to, ask Jerry to resign. I didn't put that he was rescinding his vote or he did, just that he was thinking about it. So I think there was some miscommunication with that as well, because we didn't write that he had rescinded his vote. But I still am not sure why he didn't go talk to Richard Crabb. I think that was the other thing. Why are you coming to my house? And maybe some people have said, oh, it wasn't a big deal. That's what you do in the South. Or I've never had someone just show up at my house unless it was, like I said, the day I published those articles about Bruce Bailey, strangers were showing up at my house. So things were already set up for me that I'm nervous when somebody shows up at my house,
and you're going
because I've received threats.
And you're going to take any threat serious.
Very seriously.